Peace. Let's get real with it right now, you know what I mean? And the deal, I'm just in a situation where it's like, I am really frustrated and tired of dealing with these females and shit. I'm not trying to date you. I do not want to be your boyfriend. I do not want to play these little fucking games you got off of fucking years of television programming. Genuinely. I'm a grown-ass man. I don't feel like doing none of that shit. I'm not gonna be going out my way to make nobody happy that ain't doing the fucking same for me at the same fucking time. You know what I'm saying? I'm scratching your ass. You better 69 to scratch mine. This is full circle business. I'm looking for a woman I can procreate with. And not just that. See, procreation comes in a chapter of chapters. It's a book of books. You don't just have a child. You don't just get pregnant. You see me? There's effort that has to go into that shit. I mean, some of y'all motherfuckers ain't got no goddamn soul and consciousness to, I guess. You know, to each his own. Some of y'all got mistake babies and shit, you know what I mean? You just running around the world acting a fool. The universe had to tap that ass with some real live truth to wake you the fuck up. So don't you ever be looking at them children like they're a curse or accident or like they prevented you from doing what you prevented yourself. Do not blame nothing on them babies and shit. I don't give a fuck if they grown now. You don't never put what your ass didn't do as a mama on your children. That was on you opening your fucking legs. Let's be real and shit. And ain't nothing wrong with that. What's wrong with the thing that's wrong is when you sit there and try to turn it around and make any type of negativity based on you not pursuing or attaining or achieving some childhood fantasy dreams that have been programmed in your mind either then or now. You see, as a woman, the only motherfucking purpose and the sole purpose of your physicality being a womb man is for the fucking womb. You are a woman to procreate. If you are using your vagina and your motherfucking womb for anything other than procreation and empowering your man, your family, your friends, then you doing the devil's work. Let's be real and let's be true and genuine. You out here doing the wicked devil's work. You get me? So you perpetuating this cycle of purified hatred and wickedness and games and fuckery and lying and cheating and stealing and, you know, all of this. That's where that come from. That come from the womb. That's how powerful the womb is. Now, let's say that womb is going to go ahead and get their shit together. Start checking oneself. Start working on oneself. Start adequately caring for oneself. Adequately lifting one's self-awareness as well as total consciousness. That's what most genuine men and boys are looking for when they're looking for a woman. Personally, since I have been looking at women, I was under the impression of all the lies. The sugar and spice and everything nice. You motherfuckers lied, man. Y'all motherfuckers is far from sugar and farthest from any and everything nice. And you run across a real lady and shit that got her hormones in check and works on herself daily. Yeah, she gonna be definitely, sweeter than sugar and nicer than nice. But when we talking about the grand scale of these things, just because they got a fucking vagina and shit, let's be real, man. Another lie is that fucking men only after one thing. There is not one organism on a man that is created for sex. Not even the penis. The penis is not created for sex. The penis was created for procreation. You see, the vagina was created for creation as well as procreation. But that clitoris, that's created specifically and only for sexual pleasure. And that's something that the man does not have. Peace and shouts out to Pimp God, author of What Your Mama Should Have Told You. But her ass didn't. So, that being said, I'm I'm not looking for no motherfucking girlfriend. I'm not looking to fucking have a female just to hold hands and fucking have dumbass conversations about basketball games and motherfucking presidential, shit on TV. I don't give a shit about none of that shit. I wouldn't care what your vagina look like, feel like, or taste like. I don't give a shit about that. If you cannot be my friend and my best friend at that, why the fuck I want to lay with you and fuck you? Why? What? Because you look good? Because your ass is fat? Because your thighs is thick? Because your titties hang and look right and round? No, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm a grown-ass fucking man, yo. A grown fucking man. I do not care about none of that petty-ass, silly-ass, childish shit. And no grown-ass man should and or will or does. If y'all ladies out here looking for real men, you gonna have to up your status just as much as us men gotta up our status to find y'all, let alone to catch and get to y'all. So, if I cannot make children with you, if I don't have a long-term focus or bondage with you, if we ain't going nowhere in life, don't expect dick from me. I wouldn't give a fuck. Nah, I just won't give a fuck. Literally, motherfucking metaphorically, however you wish to see that shit, I don't give a fuck. You have to earn this dick. This is grown man God dick. I'm not out here playing with this shit. I don't even want to play. I want to procreate. If I'm fucking your ass for 5-6 hours and shit, bitch, we fucking doing something with this magic. I'm not just doing push-ups and sweating on your ass. I can do that by myself in the gym on my own free time, building actually some real magic with myself. If you can't do that with me, in the accents of love and passion, you asked yourself off the goddamn list. That's what you is actually created for. That's what the fuck you a woman for. All of that magic within you. Them round ass titties, them beautiful fat asses. That yoni. That's magical shit. And y'all out here just using that magic to do some petty ass shit just to get what you momentarily want. Or, or just to get a silly ass man. I'm cool on that shit. You go find yourself a silly ass man. When you get ready for a grown one, you go ahead, clean up that shit, clean up your act, get your energy right in alignment, and we can work out the rest together. But I'm only looking for women that's ready to work on that level, on that chapter, in that dimension, together. If she ain't talking together everything, and she ain't talking like I got you because you got me, she ain't fucking saying shit I could hear. You dig? I'm tired of fucking these females, and I'm fucking worried about fucking what happens if this bitch get pregnant. This bitch is dumb as fuck. This bitch don't got her fucking life together. This bitch don't got no self-discipline. This bitch don't have no fucking accents of dedication and anything other than the shit that I have the opposite dedication to. This is not what you procreate with, which means I don't even want to hump. Because I don't even got nothing worth humping. Because if supposed accident do come in hand in circumstance, what am I, have an accident child with some fucking idiot that looks good? Or with some psychopathic narcissist that looks good? Or some violent, I already got a violent baby mama now. You know what I mean? Me and this motherfucker in the room, this bitch can't keep her hands to herself, motherfucking, it just ain't gonna happen. And you know how that is with a grown-ass man. I'm liable to take off my belt and start whooping ass and shit. And that could put me in a situation. So, dread just gonna cool. But in a cool dread styling and status and stature, that's my main message for the day. It's like, ladies, y'all gonna step this game up, get your pussy game right, get your yoni game tight, and level it. Level yourself to a matter where a real king, a real God, a real man can step to you and build with you on sexual energies and sexual nature that is not going to detriment that man. It's not going to detriment you, but it's going to build the both of you. So you got to get yourselves in the mind state of building oneself enough to help build others. And especially as women. All y'all women out there that's hearing this, is hearing my voice and saying all of this shit. Yeah, I'm just kicking knowledge and facts. This shit got, I mean, it's a lot to do with my opinion, but this ain't my opinion. This is the facts. It's the facts of the planet. This is the facts of nature. This is the way it works down here. This is what you're here for. This is what you're here in that physical, female, wounded man body for. Don't tell me you know the purpose of what you here for, but you sitting here fucking rubbing your goddamn clitoris on anything that'll fucking rub back. Get your shit together and start using your power, your magic, and your tools the way the divine gave you those divine tools to be used divinely. Your mind, that's a divine tool. Them breasts, those are divine tools. The shape of a woman, divine. That's toolage. Use your divinity, ladies, and up the ante. And teach your little sisters, teach your neighbors, you know what I'm saying? Teach the young ones out here how to uphold themselves, how to uphold their hygiene, spiritual and mental, as well as physical hygiene. That's what a lot of y'all ladies don't know. Get with it. This is my message to everyone, male and female. Spiritual hygiene is key. I love having sex, but I love making babies and making love even more than just fucking needlessly. If a man can't procreate with you, what are you other than a vagina with a cute face? Personally, I don't want a cute face or a vagina. I want a woman. Because if my woman is on point, she coming with the vagina and the cute face already. 100. Like I say, yo, you're just chopping it, trying to break all this bullshit down. Stand with me in the battlefield, y'all. I'm holding axes and shit. Like I said, just chopping it up with you. Knowledge, wisdom reigns supreme. Truth, love, peace, freedom, and justice. My self-law and master.